Hey there, boys. We're going to play some Bloons Tower battles today. Nothing too crazy, nothing too special. Just the normal winning. We're going to win all of our games today. Oh my god, yes. We're going to try very hardest, at least, to win all of our games. Doesn't mean we're going to win all of our games, because, of course, you guys know me. I make mistakes every once in a while, just like every normal person. No, I'm not perfect. Anyways, we got Boars of War right from the get-go. He's not that great, but still not terrible by any means. And I am actually going to not play tournament rules. I'm going to play Chris rules, which is destroy my enemies. So today I actually went back to work today. Awesome sauce. Yeah, I was actually it was kind of fun. They're getting prepared for Valentine's Day, which I work at a flower shop, if you guys don't know, or a garden shop, I suppose. So I get all the flowers ready. I cake them out of the boxes, which, yes, flowers do come in boxes, and I put them in buckets and get them all prepared and juicy and ready to go for Valentine's Day, because all you guys are probably going to buy flowers for all your girly friends. So I might be making some sort of Valentine's Day special. I really haven't decided yet. I don't know. Maybe I'll talk about women's and maybe tell you guys if you should have a girlfriend or not, or if you are having problems getting a girlfriend, what are some quick steps to maybe get one. Would you guys be interested in that at all? I don't know. I can't say that I was the most popular person in the entire world growing up, but being 22, I can tell you that I've kind of figured out a few ways that might actually work for you guys, and picking up the chicks, picking them up real nice and good. Or at least not picking them up, maybe making them your girlfriend, because there's definitely a big difference between picking up girls and making them your girlfriend. You don't want to mix up the two and kind of mistake them. That could definitely happen. So, yeah, I won't really talk about it too much today, but if you guys are interested, just let me know. Maybe I'll make that a little Valentine's Day special or something like that. Or if you want something for me to talk about in particular, definitely throw it down there in the comments, because most of the times I've been talking about the game lately. I really haven't been talking about anything too crazy, but I think I definitely could have some different things to talk about, or even talk about some cool things. So we got our attack spray up, and we're going to start spamming those blue balloons, just get them all over the place over there. You can tell he's going a boat and then a attack shooter down here, which overall looks like he is actually going to pop most, if not all of those balloons. And it looks like, yeah, we might actually leak a few with these regular blues. As you can tell, my attack shooter cannon is doing a little bit better than his attack shooter boat. And also mine's cheaper. So honestly, the best way to go is this thing right here. So I'm actually going to stop with my economy at about 425 or so, somewhere in that vicinity, and then we're going to save up for that Ring of Fire, which I do think that Ring of Fire is, even though kind of weird to use on this level, still can be pretty darn useful. And also something that people don't usually really use that often, Blade Maelstroms. Blade Maelstroms can also be very useful, so don't forget about those. Oh man, I'm going to go up to 450, I forgot. Oh man, level 6 is popping up really soon, isn't it? Oh poop. Alright, so let's just see what we can do. He stopped with his economy as well, as you can tell. We just got to save up just a little bit of money. And there's the end of level 5, so it's going to be a close game. Usually I like to stop right around 425, but I forgot. I was talking about things. So even if we do lose some lives, it's not going to be like the, oh my god, what are we going to do type of life loss. It's just going to be a, oh poop, that kind of sucks. So as you can tell, he's doing the same thing against me, and he's not, oh, there's green balloons actually. So let's just do that really quick. We'll wait till this and go boom, and boom, and boom. There we go. Now we got a nice little Ring of Fire right there. And it's going no lives lost at the moment. Now, one thing that I've noticed about the Ring of Fire... Oh, whoa, I lost lives? When did that happen? I really didn't see anything go by. Too bad, so sad. What you gonna do when they come for you? Ghostbusters! Yeah! So, basically just a Ring of Fire rivalry going on right now. You got a Ring of Fire on his side, Ring of Fire on my side. I still don't know. I've been told that the Ring of Fire was nerfed, and then I've also been told that, no, the Ring of Fire wasn't nerfed. So now I'm just confused, as all possibilities have just ran through my head of whether it's nerfed or not. It doesn't look very nerfed, but it could be, I suppose. You know, maybe you got a limited amount of pops or something like that. I've also been hearing a lot of talks about how to maybe make the Ring of Fire get nerfed. And what are your guys' opinions on how to nerf the Ring of Fire, or make it fair? Doesn't necessarily need to be a quote-unquote nerf. It could just make it fairer, you know. I guess it is going to be a nerf because you're going to make it worse somehow. But there's a lot of things, you know. Some people are saying, oh, bring it down to 20 pops, and that'll make it fair because then it really can't deal with group balloons very well, which already can't really do that great versus group balloons. So anyways, we're going to stop with our eco right now. 728. It's already level 10. Goodness gracious. That's not good for us. So we're going to fire, and he's actually got a cannon boat over there as well. Which me... Oh my god. I'm going to have to get this mortar up nice and quick. You pretty much have to put the mortar right here. I don't think there's another way to go about putting a mortar in a decent spot. Put them right there and just go 1, 2, and 3, and then 1. And we're also going to get it up all the way up to the Bernie stuff. And I'll actually put it right in the middle here. So I think it'll affect this area as well as this area down here, hopefully. Now, if he does try and rush me, the first thing I'm actually going to do is get a quick cannon up. I'm going to put it right over here. I think I'm just going to get a 3-0 cannon or something like that. If he tries to rush me, which I don't think he will. And I think we will be able to survive any sort of rushes that he sends out against me. Most people don't want to try against a Ring of Fire. They just don't even have the guts to do it, which I can totally understand, my friends, because I know that Ring of Fires are scary, especially because you know what? You go for a $6,000 Ring of Rim Rush, they build something really quick, and boom, it doesn't work, and then you're caught with your pants down. Nothing to do. So first thing I'm going to do is actually get a 3-0 texture right here. That'll stop the regrow ceramics, just a little bit at least. I'm also going to get a 2-3 boomerang, hopefully. See if those regrow ceramics are going to come on by. It looks like no, they're not. But I'm actually not even going to go. I'm gonna play it safe today. I normally don't play it safe. I'm usually that guy that's just like, oh, he's not rushing me. I guess I'll just keep going on with just what I have. But no, we're going to change it around a little bit. I'll get at least a 0-3 for now, and that'll help out versus those regrow ceramics. Even though 2-3s are, of course, better because they shoot just a tiny bit faster, it's not really going to help out that much for ceramic popping power. And if I do need the popping power, I think my mortar and all that other stuff should suffice. So it's still a pretty darn interesting battle. As you can tell, my eco is probably higher than his, but he has been sending out quite a lot of pinks at me, so I can't really tell for sure. And I am surprised that he was able to get so many boats up and use the Ring of Fire very effectively to completely make me not be able to kill him at all. Boats might even be a little bit better than the cannon thing that I've been doing. Seems like the beginning game, he was hurt just a little bit more than me. You know, he got hurt that 13 lives. But overall, still very effective. So I need to get my cannons up. Because you know what? 2 Moab Maulers is going to be required to pop the Moabs. Pop them. Yeah. So we're going to get 1 down here. Hopefully I can fit 2 on this little place right here. We're going to get 1 there. And come on. Oh, there it is. And 2. Start off with just some frag cannons, and then we'll upgrade at least 1 to a Moab Mauler really quick, and then if I need to, I'll upgrade the second one really quick. Now, if he does go for a Moab rush against me, I might get a Blade Maelstrom as fast as possible, might even sell my Boomerang or something, but as you can tell, it's mostly about eco right now. So let's get mine up a little bit as well. We're going to go up to probably about 1,500, then I'm just going to stop for the rest of the game. I'm hopefully not going to change it around any bit at all, and there's an Ice Shards down there. Oh my goodness gracious. Now that was a very good technique right there. He's got a lot of popping power, but I still think his Moab popping power is a little bit lacking, I must say. So if I sent out a quick Zone My God or something like that, I think I could easily rock that guy. I really do. Is this guy on strong still? Yes, he is. So yeah, I'm going to kind of chill with what I got. I'll build 1 more cannon, you know, just make it seem like I have a lot of Moab Maulers and the ability to get a lot of things to pop. Just get yourself set up because you can way easier upgrade things than build things than upgrade things all at the same time. But as you can tell, like I said, you really do need to sneak on through quite a bit of things. And look at that! Oh man, that all my popping power is over on this side over here, so not really that great. I will get a 2-3 boomerang at least. And there's a BFB, guys. I think I can defend this though. I really do. So we're gonna get a 4-2 cannon over here, and we're also gonna get a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 strong, and then I'm gonna get my Blade Maelstrom up really darn quick over here. And this is going to be a close game, I must say. It's going to be a very close game. But if I can get these Moab pop, I got a 4-2 cannon there as well as a Ring of Fire. It's not even a regrow. Not even a regrow Moab. And it looks like we're actually going to take this down without even the Blade Maelstrom. Oh, lost a few lives on that deal. But again, not really that terrible of a thing. I mean, if this was a tournament battle, that would have been a pretty intense thing to see right there. But at the same time, I feel like he's down 350 economy off that BFP. And I can probably kill him pretty darn soon. Anyways, oh man, I forgot about this Moab. I might actually get this other Ring of Fire up. Oh man. Oh man. Luckily, my 4-2 cannon was able to stop that, but barely at that. Barely. And now I'm just... Oh, he won with that! Oh man, he didn't have his Moabs in the right spot, and we took him down! No popping power. I didn't even realize that was happening. Goodness gracious. Boom, shakalaka, baby. Boom. Alright, let's get back in here and go for another battle. I feel like I played that pretty well. Not expert by any means, but I feel like I played that pretty well. So recently I've been playing Life with my friends. And when I say Life, I mean the board game Life. I haven't been playing Life. But if I had to say my life as far as Life is concerned in the board game of Life, it was fantastic. Oh my god, I've won like life like 2 out of 3 times. This guy, oh my god, sadly enough, is not a very good player. So I will indeed randomize. Alrighty. So we got an extremely long level, and we got some pretty decent towers that we can make use of. Now, I think dart monkeys are going to be obviously the main thing I'm going to use, but don't forget about those dartling guns. Those guys can actually be a pretty useful tool in the mid to late game. On the other hand, spike factories, not so much. I really tend to try and stay away from those guys as much as possible. So I'm actually going to start off with a 0-3 dart monkey right here. I'm going to put him on last. I'm also going to get one more 0-3 dart monkey pretty soon, but I think he will be able to clean up most of these balloons fairly soon. Alright, and is he even going to go those? Oh man, this guy's, how is he not reaching that? Oh, there we go. We're actually able to pop all those. Fantastic. So yeah, just keep rushing red balloons versus his ninja, and maybe overwhelm him in this early game, which would be kind of sad, because by the time you have 60-70 games, you should understand how to deal with the grouped balloons, especially on level 2 and 3 and 4. I can understand if you play 0 games and then all of a sudden red balloons come out and you're like, oh man, what the heck am I supposed to do? You know, I had the same problem. I was just like, oh dude, they're overwhelming me. What am I going to do? Well, run away, run away. So I'm just going to continue with my single soul dart monkey and just get as much eco-nami as possible. So we will nom on that eco and just see what this guy's going to do versus us. I mean, let's just start sending those blue balloons. A pretty reasonably fast round, I must say. As you can tell, I have a delicious amount of money right now. Oh my god, I could easily get a dartling gun or something, but he's still not sending out any balloons against me. I don't think he understands the whole economy thing yet. Or maybe he just doesn't want to do economy. Maybe he just doesn't care enough. But, I mean, honestly, if you guys don't want to go economy per se, and you don't want to, like, try and get that 750, 800, 900 thing, which is what is kind of normal in the game of BTD battles, still at least go up to 400 or maybe 500. Just do it and then just stop. If you really are having that hard time surviving level 13 with that 700 economy, that's okay. That is totally okay. That just means you're getting used to the game. Just stop a little bit earlier. Stop 100 earlier, and you'll get more money by that time. Usually, the basic rule is I've stated this before, but you guys probably haven't heard it in a while, is that it takes 2.5 minutes to get your money back that you've spent on your balloons. So basically, if you're trying to go for a gigantic rush on level 13, stop 2.5 minutes before level 13, and you will have your max economy and the max amount of money versus that economy. So, I mean, if you wanted to have more money than that, you want to stop like 3 minutes before, or maybe 4 minutes before, and then it gets a little bit touchy. But overall, try and stop right around that time. So anyways, it's already level 7. He's trying to rush me with a few balloons in here, and I'm willing to lose my lives right now for some extra economy. And you know what? Let's just get one dartling gun up really quick. Let's get this gap right here, and just start rocking a few of these little yellow balloons and stuff that are causing, admittedly, a little bit of life loss for me. And yeah, maybe I should be going for, you know, less economy and just more balloon popping power. Maybe I could if I was playing more expert-like. But I'm not. I'm a loser. I suck. I know. Sometimes I do stupid things, and this might be one of them. Gotta kill the pink balloons. As you can tell, the group balloons aren't really a big deal for me, and I am down to 93 lives already, so alright, let's start preparing pretty darn soon here, guys. I think what I'd like to do is actually go for like some sort of hydro rockets or laser cannon. That would be kind of fun to get. I never get those types of things. And that would also be full camo detection and all that stuff. So let's save up for it. It's already level 9. Usually I eco through level 9, but that's only because I usually try and save up about $3,000-$4,000 by the time I get to this upcoming level. But because I don't have to do that, hey, I have to get about $9,000 to for this high level dartling gun. So we're gonna stop a little bit early. As well as you can tell, we're actually making the rounds last longer. Or at least we're trying to. So let's get this dartling gun up just a little bit as well. Boom, boom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Oh, I actually got the wrong sided upgrades. Whoopsie doodles. Let's get this as well. It's going to shoot even faster, and we should hopefully pop lots and lots of balloons. As you can tell, already level 12, and I don't even have enough money. Man, oh man. Let's confuse him right here. We'll get some camo leads coming out. We'll go 2 camo leads, and then see what he does. I should have stopped a little bit earlier. As you can tell, camo leads are going to be a huge problem for him. I still do have an extra $672 built up in that dart monkey, but a Regal Rainbow Rush would obviously demolish me. Uh-oh, there's some camo balloons, but they are camo leads, and he doesn't know that I have camo lead popping power. No, he does not. Because if you it depends which way you upgrade the Dartling gun, but if you upgrade the Dartling gun to the right side first and then go back to the left, he doesn't understand that you have the Camel Lead popping power. It just turns blue. But if you upgrade to the right side last, or second, you get a purple Dartling gun, which they know you have plutonium darts. So anyways, because of that, let's just get a few more Camel... You know what? I don't even want to kill this guy with Camel Leads, to be honest with you. Let's get a Hydra Rockets. I should just win this game, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I, my friends? I totally should. Alright, so I'm still trying... I have to micro quite a bit with these things, I must say. Maybe I'll kill him without Camel Leads, because that is kind of unfair for me to kill him with Camel Leads, to be honest. Even though my Hydra Rockets is really not doing that great of a job killing these things. And that's going to be another, what, 20... Another 50 lives right there? Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's see, I think it might be 24 lives. Don't remember exactly. Let's see, it goes from 50 down to... Oh, he disconnected. Well, I mean, we would have won that game. I was kind of toying with him a little bit. Maybe I should have just killed him. I don't know. Or maybe he should have just tried to kill me. The thing about the Hydra Rockets is it seems like it's kind of bad because it's like versus spaced balloons. It really doesn't do a lot. But once you get those gigantic groups of balloons, you're like, oh man, Hydra Rockets, you are my best friend. You killing all these balloons. And I must say, Hydra Rockets can be pretty darn awesome. So another sort of newbie player. It's kind of sad. And, you know, it's not that he's a noob. And I know some people say, excuse me, some people say, Chris, I hate when you call everybody a noob. But what is the definition of noob? It means they're a new player. So realistically, I'm not saying they're a bad player. I'm just saying they're new. So I'm going to go with, you know, screw the tack shooter today. We'll go cannon, we'll go boomerang, we'll go glue gunner, and then why not we'll go the mortar. That's a sort of fun combination right there. No ice towers, no monkey ace. Nothing too crazy over here. Ice towers and monkey aces are sometimes one of the most overpowered towers, especially when you include tack shooters in that situation right there. It's not like all three of those together are good. It's just kind of the using each one of them in different situations. For example, Monkey Ace late game, obviously one of the best towers you can possibly get. Technological Terror as well. Super Monkeys can be pretty darn amazing as well, but they're a little bit more expensive than a Ground Zero, and obviously a little bit harder to get. And then on the other hand, you have tack shooters, which are the mid-game or early game fanatic. Oh my god, get a tack shooter level 6, boom, you can survive to level 12. And then you have the what else do you have? Well, I mean, that's really about it for the super overpowered towers. There are some other pretty good towers as well, though. Oh man, we're losing billions of lives right now. What am I doing, guys? I'm just not playing well at all. Not playing well at all. Oh, so sad. No. I think most people consider Super Monkeys actually as kind of a bad tower. But they have their uses, and that's the thing about this game, is every tower has its use. Like glue gunners. Glue gunners, you think they're freaking terrible, right? I know most people do. I know most people think they're terrible. But honestly, a glue gunner up to like 2-3 versus a regrow ceramic or a regrow rainbow rush, gonna do nothing. You got a 3-0 cannon or something, it's gonna demolish those balloons pretty darn easily, especially with a 3-0 boomerang or something ridiculous like that. Gonna kill them. A 3-2 glue gunner as well can demolish ceramic balloons. So, you know, everything's got its uses. Even though ninjas I used to think were one of the worst towers in the entire world, I'm starting to like them. I'm starting to take them under my wing and actually starting to use them in effective ways and things like that. So as far as level 6 is concerned, no. Glue gunner is still no. Early game, no. Mid game, yes. And when I consider mid game, I consider anything between 12 and 17 is the glue gunner central. That's when you want to use the glue gunners, and you can get a super amazing, delicious action out of them. So we need to get our boomerang up for level 6 because that's going to be some massive black balloons coming out. So let's get our boomerang right here. Put him on last. And we're actually going to get 2 boomerangs to put them on last. Now, this guy is going to have a big problem with his Bernie stuff. It's not going to hit every single black balloon, I don't think. Maybe it will, but I don't think so. And it looks like he is actually popping all of them. Wow. Wowzers. And I mean, since I don't really get that much economy out of them anyways, let's just keep rushing with a green, green, black, green, black, green, black. And surprisingly, his mortar is actually popping all those. I'm very intrigued by that. That his mortar is able to, right down in that spot right there, able to hit every single black balloon. Now, is it the best thing ever to do? Probably not, but sometimes you can learn things from people who don't really understand what they're doing, and they do something kind of silly to us, because we're like, dude, that's not going to work. And then it works, and then we're like, oh, God, what the heck? How did that work? And then maybe we could take that into consideration, start using that, and then pros start to get used to these weird situations where they might actually end up using things like that. So anyways, I am going pretty hardcore economy today. I think I'm going to snap at around 7 hundo or something like that. And keep in mind that my boomerang right now, believe it or not, yes, I know, it's kind of crazy that it is still a boomerang that's 0-0 up until level 8. Regrow blacks and stuff, that could cause some pretty big damage to me. Alright, so 700, like I said, that's where we're going to stop. And I'm going to try to show you guys glue gunners again just a little bit. Oh, and there's some regrow whites. Oh man, let's get our cannon up just a little bit higher. And it's going to cause a few problems because it did the little delay thing right there with my thingamabob. And as you can tell, a few lives lost for Chris. Man, oh man, maybe I should get a boomerang up a little higher. Alright, let's get the 0-3. Keep him on first for a little while, and we'll go 1-2. And now we got a 2-3 boomerang. And we lost a tremendous amount of lives right there. Oh my goodness gracious. We also need to get our camo detection up, so let's make sure that happens. Now I'm feeling like a little bit of a noob. Oh man. Oh man, sometimes I just get too confident of myself, and I end up actually messing things up pretty hardcore. So we got a nice little thing right here. We got a nice little mortar action going on. We got our boomerang. We got our cannon. Still not infinite popping power, though. Level 13 could cause us some problems. I should probably get some stuff up, whether it's a glue gunner or another boomerang. To be honest, if I had a little bit more money, I'd go for the glue gunner, but I don't. I know I don't have the glue gunner, so let's get this boomerang up. He might go for that silly Rico Rainbow Rush. He might go for it. But I don't think he has enough. Oh, he's going for it, guys. He's going for it. Come on, get my boomerang up. Get my boomerang up. Oh, man, this is going to be close, guys. This is going to be close. Oh, my God. 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 And we did kill it. We killed it. All right, we got the 3-0 boomerang up just in time, and now he has nothing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't want to have to end it this way, but I'm gonna have to. And he is down to 0 lives. Good game, my friend. Very good game. Very close game, indeed. I mean, for his win-loss record and his and his like kind of inexperience led him to using Regal Rainbows in a way that probably wouldn't end up winning most battles. So I'm going to play one more for you guys. This is going to be the last one, and I'm going to make it so round 30, no matter what, is going to be my last round. Last round forever. I'm just going to try. I'm going to try still, but at level 30, I'm just going to... I'm getting out of here. Man, oh man, I wish I had some water right now. My throat is just... Oh man, it's just so dry. I woke up just like with a really dry throat. So this level 30 issue is not going to happen today because we're on Zen Garden. Zen Garden. So I still don't even know a good way to play this level. I will be honest with you guys. Ninjas, boats, and mortars, and boats, and boomerangs, maybe ice towers. I don't know. That seems like an okay combination. I mean, okay. Like I said, I don't even know really how to play this level. And I can almost assume that a guy who's 45 and 40 doesn't know how to play this level even more than I don't. So we're going to go... Oh, I should have used tack shooters, actually. Are you real? No. I'm imaginary. Imaginary. Whoop, whoop. So we're going to get our boat right about in this yonder. In this little area right there. And I think, you know, we're going to rely on Grape Shot a little bit and go with these red balloons. So he's starting off with a ninja, as you can tell, and that might actually overwhelm him kind of surprisingly in the early game right now. Red balloons, blue balloons can actually deal with a ninja fairly well, whereas as a boat, I feel like, why on Zen Garden? Why would you do that? That's kind of a silly move right there, as you can tell. I mean, even with random towers, if you got a ninja and a wizard, you still should do it a little bit better job than that, though. I don't know why. Alright, so I am going to continue on with just my normal strategy right here. Boat, ninja. I might get one more boat and actually put him down here. And I'm going to start with these blue balloons and actually mix blues and pinks. So we're going to go a couple blues here. As you can tell, he's down to 120 lives already, and his ninja is still not going to deal with these blue balloons, even though it is up to double shot by now. So let's go a couple blues just for the eco, and then continue on blue, pink, blue, pink, blue, pink, and just drain a little bit of his lives over here. And you know what? That's exactly what we wanted to happen. The blues are taking the damage, the pinks are running through. And we're doing damage to him. So, boom, that's all we need to do. Just keep doing that over and over again. And eventually, he will succumb. He will die from these silly little rushes. Now, keep in mind, also, at the same time, that I'm spending a lot of money. And in Zen Garden, you cannot spend that much money. If you're the real one, you're the one who made me start playing Ninja Kiwi. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad you started playing Ninja Kiwi games. Ninja Kiwi has rewarded me with 2 shirts for making people play Ninja Kiwi games. Yay! Alright, and those blue balloons are just... Oh, man. Oh, man. He's got a lightning wizard now, but I still think he's just a little too far behind. And his ninja's just not in the best spot ever. He's going for another ninja. And actually able to maybe defend these things. I am going to stop at at 500 eco, though. I think that's all I can really do. It's 500 eco. Whatever that ends up being. We're going to go with a couple greens, couple blacks, couple greens, couple blacks. And then I'm going to end. That's it. That's all I got. And he's trying to rush me a little bit, so let's get our ninja up. Let's get one more ninja as well. Get a couple ninjas over here. And now I need to get a couple more upgrades. As you can tell, I'm losing some lives now. Some pretty bad lives. So what I'd like to do is get a 4-2 ninja. And then after that, probably some sort of mortar for any sort of lead balloons that might come in. And keep in mind that most of the things that I'm going to have to kill are going to come up on this area. Not on this area, but lead balloons will come on level like 14, which can cause a lot of problems for some weird people who don't understand the process of killing lead balloons on this level. Also keep in mind that I might end up rushing this guy just a little bit. I could go for a huge Regal Yellow Rush, which would probably kill him, but I just don't know for sure. Alright, let's keep upgrading this guy, and we're just about to get a Bloon Jitsu already on level 9, which might seem like, oh man, you got a really early Bloon Jitsu. Yeah, that's because I only went 500 eco. As I was telling you guys a little bit earlier in this video, if you're ever having problems beating people and you're like, dude, I just can't get enough money to buy things. Well, that's your problem right there. You're going too much eco. And if you're going 500 on a level, that's not that bad of a thing. Zen Garden is a level where you get about 500. Hydro Dam, same thing. Get about 500 on that level. Nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. So we're also going to go with a mortar. We'll get a mortar right here and put him actually kind of in the middle. I'll just get birdie stuff for now. I will not even worry about getting that last little signal flare upgrade. I will get the bigger blast on the other hand, though. And now it's all about the rushes, my friends. Just go for a gigantic Regro Wimber rush or a Regro Zebra rush or something along those lines. Just make sure it's big enough that you can for sure kill him. But we're rocking the balloons with our ninjas right here. And if he does try and rush me with a Regro Wimber rush, I don't honestly know what I would do. I could try and go for an ice shard, so you know what, maybe I will. You know, I want to see if I can defend this rush. So he might just think, you know what, Regal Rainbows, boom, 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 defeat them very easily. So we're going to go boom, boom, and we're going to go up for here. We're going to get this. He's going for it. Ice shards, baby. Ice shards. Go, 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 go. Ice shard it. No, and we lost. Oh, crap. I shouldn't have tried the ice shards. I should have just rushed him right away. But whatever. It's game. It's whatever. It's whatever, dog. I don't care. So that's all I'm going to have for you guys today. As always, thank you so much for watching, and have a very, very nice day.